What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and in this video I'm going to show you a little bit of the behind the scenes on one of my latest projects, the Hacker's Toolkit. In our trailer, we actually added a little bit more into the high-end technology side of what we're producing. We've shown some tidbits of some of our app designs in Visual Studio, GameMaker Studio, and even Unity, but we haven't yet shown too much about our usage of our 3D characters. And in this video, I'm going to show you how we made the intro to the Hacker's Toolkit and what's going to be going into the rest of the design of the game itself. So these characters are going to be sending video messages to you as you're completing your adventures and your quests and missions, and you're going to meet more of the characters in the game. Some of them are going to be good guys, some of them are going to be bad guys. Even the people you are hacking and accessing their servers, you might find photos or IDs with their photos on it, or in different settings. So everything's going to be fully integrated in the game itself. But let's go ahead and take a look at how I first made the character. We use metahumans, and this is the character who is reciting the mentor's manifesto, the Hacker's Manifesto by the mentor. He's reciting it in the trailer, and he looks a little different here because you can actually see what he looks like. But we essentially use blending and sculpting to adjust and modify the shapes of everything in our game and our character, so we can make them look like anything we want them to look like. Adjust the eyes, the eye color, accents, eyes, teeth, everything can be adjusted and customized. Once we have this character, we actually export that, and I'm going to close this session since we can free it up for another user to use MetaHuman. Once we export that, we can open it into Unreal Engine. And here's the character in Unreal Engine running at cinematic quality. Let me just make sure of that. Yep, cinematic everything. And really good LODs so that everything looks nice. And once I have him lit and in the studio, there's another layer to this. We have our post-processing effect. So if I zoom back a little bit, we can see that we have this nice post-processing effect that brings out a bunch of letters and stuff. It makes it look really cool. I set it to green and black so I can remove black from the background. And then I placed a camera inside of this so that I can get a good angle on him when we're in the game. So let's go ahead and press play and see what this looks like. So now my phone is tracking my face, and everything I do is reflected in the game. So then that's when I can just go ahead and read off the manifesto and do whatever I need to do, and it'll track and appropriately map all of my movements. So yeah, that's how we got face tracking working in the game. It's a pretty cool process. And we're going to be using the same kind of technology on all of our characters. We have a few different characters designed. I can show you some of them here. And we plan to have maybe 10 characters at first, and then we'll upgrade and expand as we add more quests and missions, because obviously the more computers you get into, all of those are owned by real people, so we want the contents of those desktops and remote servers and all that stuff to make sense to the environment. So we want to put lots of servers out there that you can hack into and crack and uncover a bunch of mysteries, and each server is going to be assigned a different metahuman as their owner, and you'll find pieces of information about them throughout. So we have our mysterious mentor character. We have Keezy, based on my friend Keezy Keys. He's going to be your main contact to unlock software and keys and encryptions and things like that that you need done in the game. If you need any software, you go to Keezy. Jack Marley is going to be with one of the first people you hack. He's a new employee at Manticorp, an organization in the game that we'll learn about more later. Dahlia Rose is the CEO of Metacorp, and well, her hair's a little weird. And she's going to essentially be the main focus of the game and storyline. So yeah, those are the 4 characters we have ready so far. Everything else is still in production, but we hope you'll stick around and watch along the development and submit your ideas and things like that. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Peace. What? You've never heard of Stream Savers? And you thought PewDiePie was the only YouTuber to make a game? I made a game too, and it's called Stream Savers, and it's available for pre-order right now for $9.99, and that's a great price.